Hello. I'm Devin. That's my name, and I'm in Las Vegas. I'm here with, actually, the Make-A-Wish Foundation sent this guy over to me. His name's Anthony. He comes from, I don't know, somewhere in the north of England,
Some shithole.
basically.
Muslim infested.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, he's from a Muslim-infested shithole. But we're here to give you guys a breakdown of November. November, isn't that like a beard month?
Movember.
What?
Movember.
What does it mean?
Means you don't shave your beard.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
can't remember why.
it's very fitting because a lot of the people in this month had beards, full beards.
And some of them will never be shaven again.
Oh,
They'll have no need to.
you think any of these guys survived? It's just a pure suicide.
Most of them are. Looking at the
I
death
tend to
list.
laugh. I usually laugh when I find out that they got him. But we'll see. We'll see if anybody made it through. We're going to analyze the terrorism list. This is a monthly tradition, and we're just going to go back and forth. I told Anthony that he could help me make a video. He twisted my arm, and he's drinking alcohol. I'm drinking water, so you should see that play out over the course of this video. He just took a pee-pee, so we're not gonna have to sit through any more of that splash festival. And here we go. Do you want to start off, or should I?
You start.
Okay. On the first, they wasted zero time. It was a vehicular attack, which is the only time I ever pronounce the word vehicular is when it's an attack. We have an unknown driver rammed his vehicle at Israeli soldiers. So right now we're back. It's still the Intifada. It's still Palestinians, Lalo Dagashians, I like to call them, bringing knives to a gunfight and bringing rocks to a tank fight. It is embarrassing. And did this guy get killed? The driver fled the scene. Bitch. We'll get him. We'll find him. On the first, again, in Somalia. Somalia, totally different region. You know, totally different geopolitical stuff. But the same Muslims, the same death cult. And what happened? A car bomb. It was a shooting and a grenade. That's just, really spreading it around.
Mogadishu.
Mogadishu.
I like saying that word.
Al-Shabaab. And how many? Killed 12. Okay. So they're just up to their usual stuff. What do you got in the third?
On the third, we've got a stabbing. Nobody died, 3 injured. A 19-year-old Palestinian stabbed 3 people in Rishon LeZion, including an 80-year-old woman,
Oh my God.
before being apprehended by some
How
Muslim
can you
police.
do that? You don't give her a pass?
An 80-year-old?
Can you imagine you survive your whole life till 80 and then you get knifed to death by some teenager? I mean, it's so fucked up. I can't.
Oh, God. And then on the third, again, we have another stabbing. Again, nobody died.
Well, who did it? Who did it?
A Palestinian lone wolf. A 22-year-old Palestinian man from West Bank stabbed and seriously injured a 71-year-old man.
I don't understand what they mean when they say lone wolf. How could they possibly? He's connected to every other terrorist from the Palestinian
He did
territories.
it on his own, though.
So,
He wasn't there carrying an ISIS flag, I guess. I mean,
so because he's not literally hunting with a pack of other Palestinians,
lone wolf just acts on his own.
right? It's
By
just
his
an
own
isolated.
volition.
Isolated.
Yeah,
We've never
isolated.
seen this before.
Exactly.
There's-
Even though it was on the same fucking
We have
day.
3 lone wolves in the first 3 days of the month. It's like, come on. They're not alone. Hello.
Tell me about the fourth, Devin.
Okay, on the fourth we go, perpetrator's dead. That's the only guy that died. Yeah. Or is it? Let's see. Suleiman Shaheen. That's awesome. That's going to be my DJ name. He rammed an Israeli border...
DJ Shaheen.
Yeah. I do bat mitzvahs. Okay, he rammed an Israeli border policeman. So they're using, their cars. That's their innovation. The policeman was critically injured and died. Oh, great. On November 9th. The attacker was killed on the spot by other Israeli forces. And it was reported by Russia Today as Jewish cops kill yet another...
Innocent, oppressed Palestinian.
Unarmed? Yeah, Jewish cops kill unarmed Palestinian.
Oh, it's in the West Bank, of course, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Neutralized.
And also, just one thing, Lalo Dagash did not condemn this act. He is, silent on this. So just keep that in mind. He's counting his retweets over there in Chile. Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a suicide bombing in Egypt. A suicide bomber detonated a car bomb Wednesday. Now, this is another Muslim. So this is what? 6? The 6 Muslim events in a row in November. And that's ISIL.
Fifth, suicide bombing. 5 people dead, including the guy that blew himself up. Attacked offices in Arsal in Lebanon. A guy there called Sheikh Othman Mansour was also killed. along with
Tonight,
four other
after
people
sundown,
and the
The Germans
perpetrator.
will bring in their supplies, and the
The
gates will be
people who did it
open.
were unknown.
We will only
but
then
they're
run behind the
Muslim.
tower and out the gates.
For definite.
Has
Muslim.
anyone got
So
the
you're
message
saying
up
all
to the women's
Muslims are
camp?
suicide bombers?
They know about it, but they're staying put
Not
for now.
all.
Okay.
I'm joining the
And then
resistance.
we've got on the 6th,
Ari and I are going
a
to
shooting.
Italy.
Nobody died.
Okay,
2 people injured in
we're
the
all
West
set.
Bank.
Good
Unknown
luck,
gunman
gentlemen.
shot 2 Israelis near the Cave of the Patriarchs in Hebron.
That sounds like a really hot
Like a
club.
nice place to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gay joint.
Leaving one with moderate wounds, allegedly with a sniper rifle. Unknown, but Muslim.
Nice.
Again.
Yeah, good. Stabbing, bringing a knife to a gunfight. It's
are breaking
another
my balls.
situation in the West Bank. Okay, yeah, it's the city, a great city. I've been there multiple occasions. Shahar bin Yamin.
The atheist Wu
And
sends his regards.
Bara Issa stabbed and wounded an Israeli civilian in Shahar bin Yamin industrial zone, and then fled the scene.
Pussy.
After he uploaded it to Facebook. As you do.
Did he really?
He did.
What?
But then a few hours later, he uploaded a video to Facebook claiming responsibility for the attack and stating he is a member of the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade, whoever they are. But,
Well,
Muslim, again.
The real question is how many likes did the video get? Okay, and then we have a shooting. Again, West Bank. I mean, it's just going. It's off the chain over there. Nobody cares. I mean, people have just moved on. We assume there's violence there. 16-year-old. Wow.
Tried to kill an IDF soldier and failed.
This guy's a year older than the atheist ghost,
Yeah,
who you love.
you love.
Well, how can you not love her? Okay, we go to the 7th. What do you got?
We're in Baghdad, Iraq. Beautiful town, if you ever want to visit. We've got bombings and shootings, 12 dead, 15 injured. Multiple bombs were set off across Baghdad in the Duwanim, Narawan, and Tarim. They have to make these ridiculous names up.
I know.
The blast killed 9 and left 15 wounded. 3 men were also found shot dead. No one's claimed responsibility, but they think it's ISIS.
Yeah, I'm sure Isaac has footage of that, which he'll put on my timeline unrequested. We have another attack by a Muslim. It was a lone wolf. Now, look at this. They don't even call it a human anymore. Just lone wolf.
Just a wolf, yeah.
It could be a wolf attack. This is like something out of National Geographic. This is like, God damn it. Talk about dehumanizing.
Suleiman Shaheen rammed his vehicle at a hitchhiking station
Oh,
at Tapuak Junction, wounding 4 pedestrians.
well, that's not a place you're going to want to hitchhike is in the West Bank.
Forces were on the scene, shot and killed the driver. Good night.
Good night, Irene. Stabbing on the 9th West Bank. Palestinian woman. This is the one I saw the video of, where she pulls out the knife out of her purse.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did she get waxed?
Oh, yeah, she's killed.
Wow. Good. I'll put the video up.
Yeah.
The attacker was shot and killed by Israeli forces.
Boom.
You don't put a happy face after that? The fuck? You gotta put an emoji or something. LOL.
This is an easy one. On the 9th, nobody dead, 1 injured. In Nabi Ilyas of the West Bank again, 2 Palestinians stabbed an Israeli customer in a Palestinian shop.
A customer.
Customer.
Cust. Customer. Yeah, was the Palestinian shop Hitler too? The clothing store?
It could well be.
Yeah.
9th in Chad, 3 dead, plus 2 perpetrators, 14 injured in Nguabua.
Really?
In Nguabua.
What was that?
The whole thing again?
Is that northern Ngubua?
It doesn't say. But 2 suicide bombers suspected to be sent by Boko Haram have detonated themselves in a village.
Be sure to avoid south central Ngubua.
3 people were killed in the blast, including 2 children.
Ngubuans should stop committing crime.
Another 14 were wounded. Fantastic.
Okay, suicide bombing, 20 injured, 4 dead, plus the perp. Photokol, Cameroon, 14-year-old girl.
14-year-old.
Oh, is she menstrual? Jesus.
What did she do? She killed 5 people and injured over 20. by
Detonated
detonating
herself.
Yeah.
The way that's so like darkly poetic to say that. Detonated myself.
Yeah.
Not the explosives on myself, just myself.
She didn't explode the vest that was strapped to her. She just detonated herself like she was the bomb.
Didn't that happen to Neo at the end of the Matrix? Like,
Yes.
Neo's a Muslim, I think.
12th. We're at 12th.
Wait a minute. The army managed to foil another attack by another child bomber? Man, it's even worse than I thought. How did we miss that story? Like, why is that not national
Never heard
news?
that. Was that on the Intel? Did we cover that one?
No, they did not cover that.
12th.
Okay, wow.
It's a biggie.
43 dead, 240 wounded. You're hearing about this for the first time right now.
ISIL. Suicide bomber detonated a bike loaded with explosives.
Okay, And ISIL is what?
It's Muslims.
All Muslims?
ISIL is made up of Muslims.
Are all the people in ISIL Muslim?
Yes.
Are you saying all Muslims are ISIL?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Clarification.
Shooting on the 13th, 2 dead, 2 injured. It's in Jutopia, and it was unknown gunman, but we know.
Muslim. Again. 13th bombing.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Okay.
He ambushed and shot a family car with 7 passengers, killing 2 men and wounding 2 others, including a 16-year-old teen. Wow.
And then they ran off.
So just like imagine that. Like, you're not going after the young men. You're not going after the IDF. You're going after a family filled with young people in a car and then running away.
Nice. Vacation spot right there. 13th, a bomb in Baghdad again, targeting Shiites in Baghdad, including a suicide bomb. In the blast killed 19 people and left 33 wounded. ISIL has claimed responsibility. Muslims.
Gladly, happily claimed it.
Oh yeah, I'll let you do the next one.
Like doing an Irish jig, they did that.
Yeah.
Okay, the next. Oh my God! Did I hear about this? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Shootings, bombings, grenades, hostage taking. Oh my. 130 dead in the land of Boris and Fred. 368 wounded. Wow, I didn't even know it was that high. Paris, France. Vive, in the words of Steve Shives.
Vive la liberté.
Et aussi.
Vive la France.
Bravo. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Islamic State.
I mean, you guys know about that one. I mean, you know that. But let's just state. I mean, what is your takeaway? It's been weeks since it. What do you deem that situation to have taught us, if anything? I'll edit out that awkward pause. I'll cut that to make it seem like you had something ready, just like bang right there. Here's some wise.
Well, I mean, what can you say about it? I mean, fuck.
Well, what did Joe?
My takeaway from that
Yeah.
is that it will happen again.
Where?
London, America, anywhere throughout Europe.
Could happen here in Vegas.
Unlikely. You know why?
Why?
Because not many Muslims here.
True. You know what Joe says about it? Forget about it. Live life.
What does he say?
Fuck Islam. No, I'll let Joe do it. Joe, you tell us what you say about that situation.
Fuck Islam. Fuck Islam.
Allahu Akbar Allah.
Fuck Islam. Fuck Islam.
The 17th, we have another bombing.
Hold on. This is in Nigeria, so this is black people. Should we skip this one?
Yeah.
Because you're about to criticize black people.
We'll just edit. We'll do it, and then we can take it out.
Okay.
17th, we got a bombing killing 34 plus. It's not like a waist size.
Plus what?
Plus, I don't know, people staff. I don't know what that means. 34 people, at least 34 people.
Okay.
80 injured. A bombing took place in a farmer's market near a major road in Yola,
YOLO.
Nigeria. A Red Cross and National Emergency Management Agency have reported that 32 people died and 80 people were wounded. No group has claimed responsibility, but Boko Haram is suspected.
So do I. I suspect
them as well.
I do. When I hear about terrorist acts in Nigeria, that is where my mind goes.
It's my go-to place.
Instead of YOLO, it should be YODO. You only die once, because that's more important when we're talking about this.
This is a nice one. The next one coming up.
Okay, this is a pleasant. Sometimes we like to break it up with like a positive story.
Yeah, let's get some comedy.
On the 18th of November this month, during your lifetime and on your watch, there was a suicide attack by Muslims in Nigeria. 15 dead. The 2 perpetrators were killed. Lalo Dagash has not. 123 injured. 2 girls.
11 and 18 years old. Detonated themselves in a busy mobile phone market in Kano, Nigeria. Killing at least 15 and injured 123 people. Boko Haram. Again.
The attack is thought to have been revenge for an earlier call from the Emir of Kano. What is that?
For citizens to take up arms against the Islamist militants.
Okay.
But it was Boko Haram.
And again, it's young girls getting
How does
involved.
that make sense? I don't understand that one.
Well,